Hey guys, Ewok Pilot here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the color swapped version of the Coruscant Guard Gunship, how you can do this for yourself, and if you should do it or not. Let's get right into it. Now first of all guys, this color swap is extensive. If you think that you can just get a few extra pieces on top of your set and just switch them out real quick, it's going to be a lot more intensive. I had to just basically make an entire bricklink order for an entire new copy of the set in a different color because the color schemes are just two completely different things. As you can see clearly, very few pieces, basically every dark red piece has to be exchanged for white, and there's no cut and dry instructions out there to find it. I did find this incredibly helpful Reddit post, which has a parts list and some reference images on how you can change this for yourself, and I'll link that down below. This does use a lot of inspiration from that, including their version of the double door design, so you'll notice it differs a little bit from mine. But that is what I used to put this all together. Now, of course, since you're using Bricklink, this does get quite pricey. I spent around $200 on this, which is about $60 more than the retail cost of the original Coruscant Guard Gunship. So already, it is a huge price difference, and already right out the gate, that makes me feel like it's not worth it, especially since you can get like the 2008 Gunship here, which as you can see is so much larger for around the exact same price used with no figures. And you don't get any figures with this, you're only paying for the parts to build the gunship. But it does look pretty nice. As you can see, this gunship looks really clean. I have a version of it with the handle removed, so the finish is really nice, and it just looks like a really nice cleaned up model compared to how busy and stud covered the Coruscant Guard Gunship is. And as you can see, I took one of the biggest complaints I saw from my last video, and I did fix the turrets on the side. They are now covered up and they don't have the ugly stud shooters. As you can see, the double doors still do work, and that there is still this hatch on the side, but it doesn't really serve any purpose. And of course, the cockpits still open up, they still got the same detail. And these pieces right here, these should be in dark red, but unfortunately LEGO does not make this piece in dark red just yet, so they have to be in white for now. Now, again guys, do I think this is worth it? Do I think that you should do this yourself? I do not think so. I think if you're wanting a version of the original Republic Gunship, I recommend going and finding the 2013 or the 2008 version with no figures, and you can get that for around $200, $220, which is around the same price you'd pay if you buy all the pieces for this. Now, if you do really just want this version of the gunship in this color, then I guess go for it. It's still a pretty good deal, but you are getting a really, really small model out of it, but it is really strong and stable. Now, hopefully the best case scenario of this is that LEGO actually keeps this gunship design, because really it's a pretty good gunship design. It's really efficient on shelf space, and hopefully they just recolor it like this so that you guys and anyone who wants this version of the gunship can get it, and hopefully we get stuff like the Plos Bros version as well. But as for color swapping this yourself, I don't think it's worth it. But if you want to, like I said, there's a link in the description below to a Reddit post which details pretty well on how you can do this for yourself. Now, if you want a video going more in depth on what I had to do to get this together, let me know in the comments down below and I can get that put together. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more custom LEGO content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.